Hornet Osmo 2P. That's the one we were talking about here today. Hello friends, so today I want to talk about the new Nemo Hornet 2. And as you can see here, it has a decent amount of space. This little string right here, I found it was very important to making that screen a little bit bigger from the inside. As a two-person tent, it's tight, but as a one-person tent, I really enjoyed it. It was plenty of room for me to spread out and go through my stuff, and I could even get changed in there if I wanted to. So you can see that I have one vestibule open over there. I even have the rainfly flipped over so I could see everything. And it was pretty nice to be able to close it all up. Now this is what it looks like next to the Tigerwall UL2. And then my friend even brought over her duplex in our trip, so she was able to set up in that. Now you can see that it's definitely much smaller than the other two tents. I didn't get a whole lot of details about the finishes in here, but everything seemed like it was pretty well sealed, and certainly the floor was a decent enough thickness that I didn't feel like I was going to tear it instantly. And I felt like it was just a little bit thicker than the Tiger UL2. As you can see, without that rainfly in place with the vestibules, it's a very small footprint. It only has two pockets up top there. There's no extra bells and whistles on the side. It even only has like the half moon zippers on either side. And when all is said and done, I'm very happy with the size and cost of this tent. I cannot wait to take it out on trail and see how far I can get with it. I'm really looking forward to it. So while I was out there, I forgot to talk about a few things and film a few things. Mainly, this guy right here. This is what it packs down to. It is so small. Like, that's the length of the poles. I'm very excited about how small this thing is. It's like about the same size as my sleeping bag when it's packed down. So I was super excited about the size of this thing versus the Big Agnes, whose poles are probably like an extra 6-8 inches longer. So it definitely made a big difference when I was trying to get down the packability of everything in my pack. Another detail about this tent that I definitely prefer versus the Tiger one. The color, I like green, yeah, but like this color right here, when I'm laying in the tent, is a much warmer tone, because the light still traveled far enough while it was nighttime and I had my headlamp and it was fine. But in the morning, I don't have to get up with the sun. I can just go in and chill. And it's still light enough color that it doesn't absorb all the heat versus the brightness of the other tent, or versus the darkness of the duplex. Because I know that the original release of this tent, it was a much brighter green. So when I found out they re-released it, Hornet Osmo 2P, that's the one we were talking about here today. I'm super happy with it. I'm stoked. And bike packing. It would work well for bike packing as well. So I can't wait to try it out for something like that. Like, everything was well sealed. I will be doing an extra layer of Scotch Guard, and I will be bug spraying the tent as well. So yeah, those are the only two things that I'm going to do for extra precaution. But I don't really think it's going to be necessary if you just want to go out there and do this. I appreciate that it's a smaller footprint, that I can fit in a lot more spaces, some tighter spaces that something like the duplex could no way fit into. I am not going to be doing a footprint necessarily. If I feel like it's going to be too nervous, I have that foam pad that I can put under the tent to protect it. But I think it'll be fine. Like, I'm really not worried about it. I'm super happy with it. I'm stoked. Obligatory like and subscribe. Oh no, do I have something on my teeth? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Action. Okay.